Hello there, it's Ellie here, and welcome to our very first update. It's week 1 of the $10,000 per month challenge. Now, if you don't know already, the $10,000 per month challenge is all about me using completely free to join site called Timebucks to build the income up to $10,000 per month. Now, you might think that that is an impossible task. However, I am here to tell you that it's not, and the videos are here to prove that it is possible indeed. And the fact is, the $10,000 per month challenge is all about building my income slowly but surely over time. And obviously, it's about moving from, some of the tasks are like surveys and offers and things like that. It's about moving from that kind of task into the more passive type of earning. So I'm going to explain a bit more about that as I work through my account and show you what I have been doing this week. So first of all, let me just pop over to my payments tab and show you that I have just been paid. It's the 5th of June, well, it's actually the 6th of June today, so I got paid last night. And the amount that I received was $26.94. So that's for a week's worth of earnings. And, it's nowhere near the $10,000 yet. But I'm very pleased to say that actually it is my highest week yet. Now, this week, what I've been doing, I have been focusing a lot on trying to get myself into a good earning routine, trying to sort of figure out, how much can I earn every single day without sort of pushing myself too far? Because let's face it, there are options on Timebucks, the likes of the surveys and the offers and things like that, and they can pay quite highly. However, you don't want to be spending like 10 or 12 hours per day earning. Well, at least I don't. I could have been earning an awful lot more. However, I try to focus on my earning tasks to make them take around about an hour per day. So I spend about an hour doing the surveys and checking out the offers and things. And I do the ad clicks and stuff as well. So what is actually going to build this amount, the weekly earnings, which I'm going to be aiming to build every single week from now on? What is going to make a difference to that is passive income. So let me first of all look at my own earning activities, because I know a few people in my earning group, Simple Steps to Online Earning Success, want to know a little bit more about how I have actually been earning myself. So first of all, over the past week, I've kind of worked out that I can earn in the region of about $2.50 to $3 per day by doing surveys and the offers and the videos and the content, etc., etc. So how does that actually break down? Now, personally, I am able to do the surveys, which I know is difficult for some people. So don't forget that there are different alternatives and there are some extra tasks coming on board as well. So for me, I've been focusing on surveys mostly for my my daily income. So my actual earning plan, I always start off with the daily poll, and I haven't actually done that yet today, so I'll do that. just to show how simple and easy it is. So you're just clicking to take the poll. It's one simple question, and am I going to see the new Godzilla 2 movie? Yes, I'll watch it in the cinema, I'll say. So that's it. One single question. So after I've done the survey, or after I've done the daily poll, I tend to have a look at tap research. And whenever I'm working on tap research, what I'm doing is I tend to try and aim for about 100 points. Whenever you've actually been earning on here, there's like a little cup comes up here to show you how many points you've earned. And I try to focus on about 100 points on there. Now, you know, that can be quite quick and easy at times, and on other days it does take a bit longer. The main thing that I do to try and boost my balance and do it as quickly as possible is to look for the sort of higher paying surveys. So obviously I would try that one at 71. You can also click here to show more surveys if the ones that are showing on the panel here are not very high paying. But I also then, whenever I click to open the survey, then I will actually let it sit open for a little while, probably for about 5 minutes or so. And that helps to increase the amount of money, or the amount of points that you get for actually getting disqualified out from the surveys. So instead of clicking through them all quite quickly and you know, only getting 1 cent for getting disqualified straight away, if I had this one open, I could earn up to about 30 cents to get disqualified from this survey by doing that. So, you know, that's going to build up quite quickly to the $1 target. So the other ones that I do then, I try to do probably 2 of the your surveys. Again, some of these can be quite quick and easy. Some of them can be a bit longer. So you just, you know, it's just the luck of the draw, basically, what you're doing here. And I will also try and check here the surveys Flatbucks tab, because they tend to be a bit higher paying in here. For example, there's one perfect example there. This survey will pay 294 cents just for doing that one. Okay, it's a 25-minute survey. However, that is a lot more than the ones on the routers, for example. So I will always try and check down on survey Flatbucks as well. As well as the surveys. So as I said, I know that some people can't do the surveys. There might not be very many available in your country and that kind of thing. If that's the case, don't let that put you off, because on Timebucks, every single person from everywhere in the world, regardless of what device that you're using, can actually make a very good income on Timebucks. And I want to explain a little bit more about that in a moment. So if you can't do the surveys, that's fine, don't worry. That's only the things that I'm doing to help to build my own income. And as I said, I am working on the assumption that I can make about $2.50 to $3 per month, or per day, sorry, from my own activity. The next activity that I tend to do is the ad clicks here. The sponsors tab is an important one for me, because on here you can earn 40 cents just by doing 10 clicks. You're doing 10, you're just clicking through 10 of these tasks. So that's going to give me another sort of 50 cents really I can get from doing like the ad clicks, the slideshows, the sponsors. And there tends to be some videos as well. I tend to click through those as quickly as I can. If there are YouTube ones, let's have a look and see, which there are not any YouTube ones there at the minute. I can also let Hideout TV run while I go and do the housework and things, so that's another one that's building my balance quite nicely. The main one, however, for this challenge, if you haven't seen my previous video, is the Instagram task. And this is the one that every single person can do. Doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter whether you're using a phone or a tablet or a laptop or a computer. Every single person can do this task. And the reason why this is going to be the main task in this challenge is because you can build the amount of money that you're making each day for making 3 posts on Instagram. And it does start quite low, and you need to be patient. You need to follow the steps exactly as Timebucks has provided for you. And you do need to build up the number of followers. Now, you can't do this by using, the bots and the like ladders and all those kind of things. You have to use the list of follows that people or that Timebucks has provided for you, because those people are targeted by the companies who are paying you to actually make these posts. So it's very, very important that you don't try to build your Instagram account too quickly. And it's also important that you use a brand new Instagram account. So, let me just highlight something else to you. Currently, my team is growing very, very nicely indeed. As you can see, it's starting to grow. That's from 1 user, and we have reached 88 people now on the team. And the fact that I have 88 people is the reason why my earnings have started to increase already. As I say, let me take you back to the payments. So this week is the highest week so far, and I just want to highlight here the total paid commission is now just over $16. Last week it was $11, so it's starting to speed up. And the fact that I'm getting paid from the activity of other people in my team, that is passive income. That is one of the things that I'm talking about, and that is one of the reasons why I can aim for $10,000. And the other passive income is via the Instagram task. Now, this week I've been doing a little bit of testing and I've really just been doing about 10 follows per day, but I have been adding a comment under the photographs of that person. So last week I had 135 followers, and this week, I'm just popping over to my Instagram, this week I'm only on 139 followers. So, I mean, it has gone up and down a little bit. I've had a few people saying, that that their followers number is going down. That is quite normal as well on a site like Instagram. Some people, delete their accounts. Some people just, unfollow you. They might not sort of be enjoying the posts that you're adding. However, what happens is the people who are following you and the people who are remaining as followers, those are people who become more and more targeted over time. They're people who are enjoying your posts. So that's an important part of the Instagram task. So if your follower numbers is going up and down a bit, then don't worry, that is quite normal. So as I said, I'm now only up to 139 followers. So, you know, I've only really technically added 4 followers this week, which is not very good at all. So this week, I'm going to be doing a different kind of test. I'm going to focus on just following, well, how many people can I follow now? I think I can follow about 80 people per day. It's about 40 at a time. So I'm going to focus on doing as many follows as I can and not doing any comments. And I'm going to see what's going to happen with that, to see if that makes a big difference or not to the amount of followers that I get. So, what's my little tip for this week? Well, basically, I would say if you're following the challenge, if you are wanting to do it yourself, then I would start with what I've been doing, is that sort of getting a base routine really, and you know, measuring how much I can actually earn per day comfortably without, you know, without pushing myself for hours and hours. And my limit seems to be, as I said, in around say $3. So we're going to use that as my base amount, and then anything that's going to build after that is going to be passive income. Oh, I just want to pop over to our Simple Steps to Online Earning Success group. And there's one thing that I want to highlight very much, actually. I'm really proud to say that one of our group members has been telling me that he is really bad at recruiting, that he has never had any luck from doing it, and all the rest of it. And actually, the only thing is that he hasn't had any proper guidance. So now this week, I've had quite a few messages from him saying how pleased he is and how amazed he is that he's actually now starting to see a response. He's following my instructions and posting in a certain way on Facebook. And as you can see here, he'd got his first 3 leads. Now, actually, he, I think about an hour after I had added this post, he's got up to about 6 leads. So, you know, I love seeing something like this happen. And I'm just highlighting it basically to show that every single person can recruit. You know, if you find it difficult to recruit, the fact is you just have not been taught how to do it. And you know, I'm delighted to be able to teach people how to do this, and it is going to make a big difference to everybody's earning, and of course it's going to make a bit of a difference to my own earning as well, because anybody that my team recruits obviously helps to build my own personal team. Like, I moved up to 88 people in the team this week. That's, let me think, I had 67 last week. And so, you know, it's 21 people that have been added to the team this week. And I certainly haven't been doing all of that recruiting. Quite a lot of the people that have been added are actually on level 2 and level 3. And in fact, level 4, I know for a fact, there was only 1 person on level 4 last week. So there's now 3 extra people on there. So I just want to say a big thank you basically to my team members who are recruiting and helping me to build the team. And I'm certainly delighted to see that your own earnings, excuse me, are starting to build up as well. So that's all for this week, really. As I said, I'm going to now be focusing on my Instagram task, and I will keep going with my own daily activity. And let me see if I can get this number. Excuse me, I'm a little bit hoarse today. Let me see if I can get this number moving up a lot faster than it has been. So happy earning, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do give me a little like, and I will add my own referral link for Timebucks below this video, as well as a link to our Facebook group. Take care now, and I will do another update next week. Hope to see you then. Take care. Bye.